has the executive branch
That's not true.
canceled any spending that is not under the control of the executive branch?
Currently, no.
No. So again, we agree that every single bit of spending that was canceled is under the purview of the person in charge of the executive branch, which, by the way, is
The president doesn't have the ability to cancel.
Yes,
to cancel.
Does.
No,
yes,
he does not.
He's in charge.
He does not have the ability to cancel
Yes, he does.
contracts. No, he does not.
He does.
No, he does
He's
not.
in charge.
Listen, first of all, the process in canceling a contract, first we have to understand is that the contractor in itself is able to have a discussion where there can be some sort of reimbursements. So you can't just cancel a contract right then and there. There has to be a legal process. So listen, right? So can we both agree there has to be a legal process to cancel a contract?
No.
It doesn't. There's no legal process to cancel contracts. So a president can just cancel a contract whenever he wants to.
Yes.
Do you know what the Millennial? What does the Control Impoundment Act is?
Hold on, wait. I want to correct. If the spending is in the executive branch, because like what you're claiming, what you're trying to pretend is that the HR department at a branch of a company can continue to spend money if the CEO says no. He can't, because the CEO runs the company.
What's the definition of a contract?
Any spending in the executive branch
Older
may be
Millennial.
rejected by the person in charge of the executive branch.
Older Millennial, can we agree that a contract is a legally binding agreement? Yes or no? And once it's signed, it's legally binding, which means if you want to cancel that agreement, there has to be some sort of.
Hold on, wait. Simple. You've obviously never been involved in government contracts. I have. In writing, in every single government contract, in every contract that is written by the government, it states that funding for this contract can be withdrawn before commencement of payment.
So are you saying that every contract,
every single government contract says that before you, now once we start paying them, we have to fulfill our payment. But if we have not paid them anything, every single government contract says that the United States government can withdraw payment before the first payment is made. Every single government contract has that. I know. I've written more than 40 of them.
Okay, calm down. First, are you saying that every contract that Doge canceled was new contracts?
Yes, every single contract that Doge canceled was before new payments were made.
So you saying that the spending that Congress agreed to, Doge is able to cancel it. Hold up, give me a second, because I want to see this, because what I've read is completely different.
Again, here's the thing. Here's the beauty of how government contracts work, and most people miss this. This is how government sets up their contracts. They do not build a contract. Like, say we know something's going to cost $2 billion. We don't authorize $2 billion. What we do is we say we authorize 500 million, and then we authorize 500 million more. And the reason they do that is because no congressman wants $2 billion on their bill. So they only want 500 million.
Right.
Hold on, because they only want 500 million, they can get that passed. And then in the next bill, they can get 500 million passed. Next bill, they can get 500 million. Next bill, they get 500 million. Boom, they got their 2 million, right? The difference is each of those are separate contracts. So when they encounter these contracts and they say, oh, look, we're sending 150 million over here, it's not 150 million. It's 10 different contracts paying $10 million each. I mean, I'm sorry, it's 15 million. It's 15 contracts paying $10 million each. So all we did was go, hey, this money shouldn't be spent. So we're going to stop it at this contract, and we're not going to pay the remainder, which you could do because they're each separate.
Yeah, I call cap. I'm literally looking at evidence that states that the president does not. the president does not have the ability to cancel. First of all, do you know what the Control Impoundment Act is?
Who's in charge? So wait, which contract are you talking about? Which department made the contract you're talking about?
What do you mean? There's multiple contracts that. First of all, I'm looking at. First of all, I'm looking at
simple. We'll simplify it. Pick a contract. Which contract are you talking about?
The AFGE, the union contract.
Cool. AFGE union contract. Which department does that contract come from?
Give me a second, because now I gotta look into that.
Take your time. I'm not rushing you. Which department of the United States government is that contract coming from?
Give me one.
I'm not rushing you. I'm not going to interrupt you. Take your time. I just want to know where it's coming from.
Federal Bureau of Prisons and Council of Prisons, American Federation of Government Employees.
So it's coming from the DOJ, because federal Department of Prisons falls under the DOJ. Okay, good. So let's do this. Who does the DOJ fall under?
Who does it fall under? I'm not too sure.
So they fall under the United States. I mean, the United States Department of Justice falls under the executive branch. Who's in charge of the executive branch?
Trump.
Okay, good. So what you're trying to argue is that the person who's in charge of the branch of government doesn't have a right to stop payment on things in his branch.
Correct. The AFGE and other contractors are suing Trump because he is rescinding from contracts.
Of course they're going to sue him. They have to. They're trying to get paid.
So what does that? Well, they're able to sue him because Trump doesn't have the ability to cancel contracts.
They're able to sue him because there's no restrictions on whether or not you can sue. Could you tell me the last time somebody won a lawsuit for payment against the government?
Okay, hold up, time out, because I'm not too sure on that. I'm not too sure on that. Can you?
Curious.
I don't know. Do you know? I'm not too. I don't know.
I do know the answer to the question I just asked you. Do you know the last time a private company was able to sue the federal government for non-payment and win?
No. When was that?
It was 1814.
Okay. I'm glad. All right. So now let's get back to this, because you said that Donald Trump has the ability to cancel contracts, which is not true.
I do want to point out, just in case you weren't aware, that's 211 years ago.
All right. I'm happy about that. Let's get back to you saying that Trump has the ability to cancel contracts. You said that, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Where in the Constitution or where in the president's description of authority does it state that he has the ability to do that? Because I
can tell you. I mean, I can tell you. You asked. I'll tell you. When he was given full control over operation and distribution of the executive branch, I think it's Article 1, Section 3. I believe it is. Let me see. Hold on. Wait.
Yes, please.
Where in the Constitution? I want to make sure I give it to you right. It was Article 2, Sections 2 and 3, which define presidential powers and duties. So it's in there where the powers of the president are legislation, armed forces, cabinet, Congress, pardons, ambassadors, foreign affairs, judges, State of the Union, and measures. And it also additional presidential powers: enforce laws, appoint agents to enforce laws, and speak or listen to as a representative of the nation. And then if we dive into it further, he has full budgetary control of the executive branch.
Give me a second.
Who do you think is in control of the budget of the executive branch?
Congress.
No, they authorize pay. They authorize.
Wait, what was that line again? You said the president has what?
Let's see here.
Has full control of what?
Let's see.
No, I thought you were reading it.
No, I'm sorry. I've already moved on. I gave you.
That was quick. That was super quick for someone who was just reading and you just can't go back. That's okay. Let me know. Just read it back to me when you're ready.
The president. Oh my Lord. See here. So, according to the Congressional Budget and Impoundment Control Act of 1974, Title X in the Act is commonly referred to as the Impoundment Control Act.
Mm-hmm.
And it only requires the president to report to Congress impounds funds as a deferment or as a rescission.
You know what that means? The president can't do shit without Congress.
Again,
there you go.
Again, I'm going to read it to you again because you apparently don't understand words.
Yeah, read it back.
It requires the president to report to the Congress when he impounds the funds.
Right. Who controls the purse?
Again, maybe you're not understanding this. The act says he has to tell Congress.
Report.
No, he has to, that's report. He has to tell Congress when he withholds the funds. Which
oh my God, bro, don't know what the Control Empowerment Act is. That's crazy. Do you know why the Control Empowerment Act was created in the first place?
Yes, because Nixon denied payments.
Right. And what does the Control Empowerment Act does? It stops the president to deny payments. The president. All right, so look. Older Millennial, who has control? Oh my God!
Tell Congress.
Who has?
Bro, it literally says he just has to report it to Congress.
You're hilarious, bro.
It just says, bro. Here's the thing. Look, I get it. If you read the act, it just says he has to report it to Congress, which he did. He doesn't have to ask for approval. He has to report it to them, which he did every single time. He has denied payments. He has reported it to Congress.
You're hilarious. So who? All right, because you're gonna dance around this.
Stop. Where in this act does it say the president has to get approval of Congress? No, shut the fuck up. And let's
hold up, Yo, your levels are way too high.
I'm done, dude. I'm done. You're that fucking stupid. You think reported to Congress means get their fucking permission. You're an idiot. I'm sorry, dude. You literally got so excited when I was reading you something that told you were wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not going to have dumb discussions. You don't understand what report means. Not ask. Not request, not get permission. Report it to Congress. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I get you were simple, but I didn't think you were like simple. Jesus Christ. And let me help you out, Simple. They followed that up by putting in the line item veto act so that they could actually make him eliminate piece by piece. All he has to do is tell Congress he stopped. That's it. That's all he has to do. And he did. Every time he told Congress, I'll stop the payment. Look, here's the thing. If you're going to be excited by the Congressional Budget and Impoundment Control Act of 1974, you gotta fucking read it. Like, oh my God, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's bring him back. I'm sorry. That was mean of me to kick you. It was mean of me to kick you. Please come back.
So it says, long title, an act to establish a new congressional budget process to us. Hold up. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So an act to establish a new congressional budget process to establish committee on the budget in each house, to establish a congressional budget office, to establish a procedure providing congressional control over the impoundment of funds by the executive branch and for other purposes. Providing congressional control over the impoundment of funds by the executive branch. What does impoundment means?
Means that when the president rejects those funds, Congress gets the money back.
So who has control over the impoundment?
Congress gets so the president can decline to pay it, but when he declines to pay it, Congress gets that money back.
Congress doesn't know. That's not what it is. Oh my gosh, bro.
That's exactly what you're saying means. When he declines the payments, Congress impounds it. Congress takes the money back. Bro, you are reading it. You were fucking reading the document. How are you not understanding it? The president rejects the payment, and the Congress says, we will impound those funds. That does not mean that they will pay the funds. It means they will take the funds. How do you not fucking get this? This is so simple. This is not fucking difficult. And you left. Like, this is not difficult, dude. Like, fuck. You literally read it. I didn't kick him. He left. Like, he literally read it to me. He was like, Congress will impound the funds. Yes, what does that mean? What does it mean when Congress will impound the funds? It means they will take the money. All that means is the president can decline it, and then it goes back. Congress gets to impound the funds, which we know they do. It's unused money. They get it back. We know that. There's nothing in there that says the president can't decline spending it. What the fuck are you talking about, Simple? Like, Jesus Christ, Simple, why'd you leave? Simple, where'd you go? Where did Simple go? Simple, this was straight. You were reading me the bill. And here's the thing. As he was reading me the bill, he realized he was wrong. That's why he left. I didn't kick him. He decided to leave as he was reading me the bill because he was like, fuck, none of this is going my way. Jesus Christ. I literally, like, here's the thing. I didn't even have to argue with him. I just let him read me the bill. Like, you see how I brought him back? And I just let him read me the bill? It was lovely. He literally read me the bill and owned himself. Like, what the fuck? Simple, you literally defeated yourself by reading me the bill. Like, bro, I didn't kick your ass. You kicked your own. You literally defeated yourself. Next time, read the bill before you come onto live. Literally, don't just bring it up on your screen and have it ready for Google. Read it first. Like, read it and understand it. And here's the thing, I don't care how many times you need to read it. Read it as many times as you need to. But make sure you understand it before you try to debate me, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I know these bills. I don't need to bring it up on my screen. I know the fucking bills. It's the benefit of not being stupid. I benefit from not being an idiot who believes whatever the Democrats tell me. It's awesome. Jesus Christ. This dude literally read himself into a grave. Literally let him read himself into, oh, he's back. Come on back. Here we go. What's up, Simple? Now that you rage quit and come back, what's up?
I didn't rage quit. My phone died. Calm down. Whoa. That's crazy.
Your phone quit at the most perfect time. Okay. So Did you want to continue to read this bill to me?
Yeah, let me just pull it up real quick.
Why wasn't it still up? When your phone died and you shut down Google too?
No, I was when my phone was turning on, I was looking for other evidence to show that I'm right.
You weren't looking this up on your phone because you can't read from your phone while you're doing a live, which means you have it on a computer screen. What did you do with the computer screen after your phone died?
I was Never mind. Let's just
No,
focus.
not never mind. You're trying to play like you were reading it off your phone. You weren't, because you can't read off your phone.
I
Like
never said I read off my. Yo, you. Can we focus on the topic of conversation?
Sure. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, about the bill.
So let's go back to the Control Empowerment Act. Right. Let's focus. So we agree that Congress controls the empowerment, correct?
Yep.
And what does empowerment mean?
They're going to collect the funds.
That means cancellation of the fund. That's
not impoundment. That's collection. Impoundment is taking, not cancellation.
Let's look for the definition of impoundment. Definition of impoundment is the act of taking something away from someone because you have the legal right. So canceling, yes. The impoundment, yes.
No, it's
so
not.
We're saying the same thing.
It's not. No, it's not. Because what happened is you're canceling the payment, and then Congress, according to the Act of 1974, they are then impounding those funds, which Congress is allowed to do. Every single payment that Donald Trump and Doge have canceled, Congress has the right to impound those funds.
Yes, means they can stop the funds. So if Congress does not agree to impound those funds, those funds can continue. You're saying it. You're literally.
Oh my God. No.
Bro,
because Donald Trump. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing I'm going to need you to do.
These take away custody.
I'm going to need you to find me any, either in the constitutional federal legislation, where Donald Trump needs the permission of Congress to deny funds in the executive branch.
All right. We're going to go to exact Constitution.
Go ahead. Like this guy literally thinks that impoundment means cancellation, means they have the right to make his.
Oh, yes, it does. You're hilarious.
Oh my God. You are this fucking stupid. Holy shit.
Yo, you are projecting. And
brother, I'm gonna tell you right now. Putting simple at the beginning of your screen name, perfect.
And putting older, even better.
I am older. I'm an older millennial. I was born in.
Right. So you're. No, I'm not.
I'll tell you what. I'd rather be old than fucking simple.
Well, hey. Sometimes simple.
Much rather be old.
Yeah.
Much rather be old than simple.
Says the person don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Brother, my shit is so far down your throat right now, and you're trying to recover. Keep going.
All right.
Really, I'm proud of you.
It says Congressional Budget and Empowerment Act declares the purpose of this act set definition of terms. I'm reading it. The establishment of the House and Senate Budget Committee, establishing a standing committee of the Senate to be known as the Committee of Budget, establishing such committee of the House, a Title II Congressional Budget Office, create a Congressional Budget Office and outlines the duties of such office, state the functions of the office, provide information, direct office authorities, equip the office with up-to-date computer capacity, Congressional budget process, additional provisions, require Director of Budget Office extension to prepare, define, I'm looking for where it talks about where the president needs the conversation, what needs to be done. Empowerment control provides that nothing contained in this act or any amendment made by this act shall be constructed as asserting consenting the constitutional powers limited to either the Congress or the president, ratifying or approving any empowerment hereafter executed or approved by the president or federal officers except until over percent saturated effect, affecting in any way claims defense. Oh, what does that mean? Give me a second. Give me 1 second.
Take all the time you need. Wait, who said that?
Huh?
Javi, you're 100% right. Javi, you're 100% right. Same to you. It's us. I agree, Grammy. Same here, Gabriel. He did, conservative. Hold on, wait. I got you. Hold on. Hold on.
Can you stop that? It's distracting me. With
Bro,
my
we waiting, bro.
yeah, but can you stop that?
Turn down the volume until you figure out your answer.
I'll just come back.
Okay, now we can get back to intelligent conversation. Holy shit. Holy shit. How long did I give him, bro? Like, guys, how long did I give him? I gave him a long time, right? Like, for real. Wow. He wanted me to turn off the Here's the best part. I don't think he even knew it was Jeopardy music. I don't think 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Jesus Christ. I didn't think he knew it was Jeopardy music. Let's see. Yeah, that was just when I started playing it. Like, wow. Like, I gave him a long time, right? The worst part was he left alive and came back with no answers. Like, who leaves alive to look something up and comes back with no answers? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? He did. He said he had to leave to go look stuff up. He said he'd come back. He got upset by the music. Yeah, exactly, twice. He literally left to find an answer, came back twice without an answer. Oh, my Lord. That music has distracted me. Can you stop that? That's Thank you. Who suggested the Jeopardy music? Whoever suggested that, you're a fucking genius. That is going to make the videos I make after this perfect. Oh, my Lord. Jesus Christ. Whoever suggested that, thank you. Was it Goose? Thank you, Goose. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gabriel, thank you. Thank you. Whoever said it, thank you so much. Holy shit. Wow. W for the Jeopardy. W for Jeopardy. Wow. He said, can you turn off that music? It's distracting me.